Hey everybody, this is Legends, and today we're going to go over how Dumbledore really knew that Snape was loyal to him. Snape had once been a Death Eater, and we find out in the sixth book that Snape overheard Professor Trelawney's prophecy about the one who will defeat the Dark Lord. Snape only heard half of the prophecy before Dumbledore had kicked him out of the room. Snape then went and told Voldemort about the prophecy, and Voldemort took the prophecy to mean the son of Lily and James Potter, so Harry. Snape did not want this to happen. He was in love with Lily, and so he went to Dumbledore and asked that Dumbledore hide the Potters to protect Lily. Dumbledore agreed to do this on the condition that Snape turned into a spy for the Order of the Phoenix and spied for Dumbledore. When that didn't work, Snape confronted Dumbledore about how Dumbledore had failed to protect Lily, so he didn't keep his end of the bargain. Snape was crying and a whole bunch of stuff, and it was very, very sad. And from then on, Dumbledore just trusted Snape. We don't know why. Dumbledore just decided, well, he must be very sad, and he loved Lily, and so he must be a good guy now. And I'm going to hire him and put him in a room in a building with a whole bunch of children, and everything should be fine. From then on, he trusted Snape with everything, like with just so many important things. He trusted Snape to keep an eye on Quirrell, to protect the Sorcerer's Stone, to be the potion master. He trusted Snape to spy on Voldemort again when he returned, to feed Voldemort the perfect amount of information, while withholding the most important bits of that information that the Order needed to keep secret in order to survive. And a lot more stuff. Let's just say that Dumbledore trusted Snape with a lot. And all we know as far as Dumbledore's ironclad reason for trusting Snape is because Dumbledore believed Snape to be remorseful. We don't know why Dumbledore believes this. We don't know why he is so certain that Snape really was remorseful and Snape is still remorseful. In fact, in the sixth book, the beginning of the sixth book, Snape gives Bellatrix and Narcissa the excuses that he had given Voldemort as to why Snape had never tried to find Voldemort or he never tried to kill Harry. He basically gives a bunch of reasons why we should not trust Snape. And we are never really given any reason to trust him. And so Dumbledore never mentions it in any of the books. He always kind of avoids the issue. He just says, I trust Severus Snape completely. And I trust him a lot. And he's very, very sorry that he is the reason Harry's parents are gone.
Where do they go?
They're dead.
But he said sorry, so we're cool. We're good. You see what I'm saying here? That it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense why they are trusting Snape. And it doesn't ever tell us in detail in the books why we should. We can see Snape's memories of when he's a kid, that he liked Lily and he was very friendly with her. But I mean, he grew up and did a bunch of bad stuff. So what could he have told What could he have told Dumbledore to make Dumbledore believe in Snape and to make Dumbledore know for sure that Snape wasn't lying to him? Because as Harry mentions to Dumbledore in the books, he's lying to Voldemort, and if he can lie to Voldemort, surely he could lie to Dumbledore as well, right? He's a very good Occlumens, right? He can hold back secrets when people are performing legitimacy on him. So why does Dumbledore think Snape is trustworthy? And I think I found it. I think I found the way Dumbledore knows that Snape is trustworthy. I wonder what you will say when I confess that I have been curious for a while about the behavior of the Phoenix, Fawkes. The first time we were given any sort of explanation about Fawkes is in the second book, when after Fawkes saves Harry from dying from the basilisk poison. Harry goes up to Dumbledore's office, and Dumbledore begins to explain to Harry why Fawkes came to save him.
First, I want to thank you, Harry. You must have shown me real loyalty down in the chamber. Nothing but that could have called Fawkes to you.
Only real loyalty to Dumbledore could have called Fawkes to his aid. So Fawkes knows when someone is being loyal to Dumbledore. There's also a couple of instances in the books. One of them was when Harry came back from Christmas break and he was telling Dumbledore about his meeting with Rufus Scrimgeour, the Minister of Magic at the time. Harry confessed to Dumbledore that he had told Scrimgeour that Harry was Dumbledore's man through and through. Then Dumbledore gets all teary-eyed, and the Phoenix lets out a low squawk, right? The Phoenix makes a little sound. And then later in the 6th book, Harry bursts into Dumbledore's office because he's all pissed about Snape. Dumbledore says, "What's the matter, Harry?" And Harry says, "Snape." As soon as Harry says Snape, the Phoenix lets out a low squawk. The only similarities between these two instances are that Harry was being loyal to Dumbledore in front of Rufus Scrimgeour, and that Harry was mad at Snape, who was also loyal to Dumbledore. And the Phoenix lets out a sound both times. So we know that the Phoenix is able to tell when someone is loyal to Dumbledore from what Dumbledore said in the 2nd book, right? That only real loyalty could have called Fawkes to your aid. And if Fawkes is able to communicate that to Dumbledore, because somehow Dumbledore knew that Harry was being loyal to him in the Chamber of Secrets. So Fawkes is able to communicate this to Dumbledore. So I think we have some pretty strong evidence for this, that Fawkes is the ironclad reason that Dumbledore has to trust Snape. And to trust anyone, really, for that matter. I mean, think about it. The Order of the Phoenix, a group of people who are loyal to Dumbledore. If this is true, the Phoenix, Fawkes, is Dumbledore's best weapon against Voldermort. To be able to know who's lying and who's not, or who's really loyal and who's not. The reason why it's ever mentioned is because if people knew that Fawkes was the way that Dumbledore is able to know who's loyal and who's not, everyone would be trying to kill Fawkes or steal Fawkes. If it were something as simple as Veritaserum or Legilimens, or looking at one of Snape's memories, he could have just simply told people that he had given Snape Veritaserum and he told him that he was loyal to Dumbledore, or he could have told him that he sifted through Snape's memories and he can see that Snape is loyal to Dumbledore. So he never lied. He just never told anyone what was really going on. And now we know why. Another cool kind of comparison is that the Order of the Phoenix is a weapon of Dumbledore's against Voldemort. And he named that order after the Phoenix because, like I said before, the Phoenix is his greatest weapon, right? So there we have it. I believe that is the reason why Dumbledore was able to trust Snape. Fawkes was able to divine the loyalty of Snape and was able to relay that to Dumbledore. But as always, I'd like to know what you think. Does this theory hold up? Does it make sense? What do you think would have happened if they found out about Dumbledore's Phoenix? Do you think they would have been able to steal it or capture it or kill it? Let me know in the comments section. As always, again, please like, share, comment, subscribe, share, and also share, and and share the video. Hope you all have a super awesome, neat, magical day. See ya!